out of 2,200 reports, only 2 came from Malta. Is Malta a special case in that regard?
Well, I just underlined that the level of detection of crime is very low in Malta if I compare the situation in Malta with the other member states. Of course, before starting operation as a European Chief Prosecutor, I started to check the statistics for the last 5 years, and I identified a huge discrepancies between the member states when we speak about the level of detection. Now we are operational, and we have started to register the information from the member states. Until now, we receive only 2 reports from Malta.
What role do investigative journalists play? You said that they should not act alone, they should be backed by authorities, but do you still foresee a role, and a crucial role in such investigations?
Based on some journalistic investigations, we opened cases, not only in EPPO, also in my previous position. All the time we follow the articles, because sometimes you can find inside of the article very valuable information. But I said that we shouldn't rely only on the journalists, because there are national authorities that are paid to detect crimes and to flag all the time when they see that a crime is committed. We really appreciate the activity of the journalists. I think they are very courageous to develop, sometimes they develop organized crimes group, very serious crimes, but as prosecutors we shouldn't rely only on that activity of the journalists.
What are your biggest concerns about what these investigations, especially in terms of the technical Galizia investigations and money laundering and financial investigations?
My main concern related to the, in general, EPPO activities in Malta is related to the level of detection of crimes. I try to understand these days who is responsible to detect the crimes when we speak about frauds with EU funds or VAT frauds. It was a little bit difficult for me to understand, because each institution said that the other institution is responsible. But my main concern when I speak about Malta is the level of detections of crime. In my view, there are no clean countries in the world. And I understood that Malta is a small country, but I wouldn't like to take this as an excuse to not detect the crimes that are committed here.